Hopefully it's working. Hopefully it's working. I closed my OBS and I reopened it. This is getting stupid. So I'm a hope that it works. Okay. I'm gonna assume that it's working. And yep. Hi again, Faust. Hopefully this works. I will know if OBS crashes again. Or not crashes, but says that it doesn't want to work with me anymore. Until that happens, I'm gonna assume that it's working. If it happens, it happens, though. Yeah, it doesn't want me to show the Unika technique. Okay. Coming back to this, let me window capture there. Coming back to this. Unika. I'm hoping to not see that thing pop up. Unika is able to be plus 14 if you use blue RC. It is never worth using blue RC for this. It is just not, it's fundamentally not worth being plus 14 on block at the expense of losing 50% tension. It's just not worth it. Being plus 2 is a little nice, but you still really don't want to go for it. It loses more often than it works, but you can try it out occasionally. It's fun to do, but it's not good to do if you're trying to climb. So yeah, lets you extend turn. More likely you're going to lose it to mash. But this is the thing that I learned. This JD safe jump. This is not optimal, but like decent damage, you know. Kai starting from here, going to here. That was what, 143 combo damage on that one. And then DP punish. That ender is different now, but like, look at that. Look at how crazy that damage is. Off a DP punish. A DP punish in the corner. Advise is the word you're looking for, but advertise is kind of funnier in it. But yeah, I understand, Faust. But yeah, look at this. This is, let me show again. This is a throw, a jump, dust, and a DP punish. And you have essentially the same amount of health that the grab and the jump dust did at the end of it. That is how much damage you are deleting. So yeah, huge reward on DP punishes and solid reward catching mash. Timing the JD and the jump kick and jump slash can be tricky, but definitely is learnable. And then this was the problem. This is the reason why I never went for this. I've gone for this. It is in exactly one montage where you can see me go for this and it pays off. Because it is just not reliable. It's not something you want to go for because it only works in the corner. And even then, like, yes, it works in the corner. You're able to do it in the corner. But, like, there are other safe jumps that you're able to go for. And more importantly, Unica corner pressure is insane anyways. And this safe jump actively makes your corner pressure harder. You still can go for it, but you're going to have more pushback, which is going to let them be able to jump out easier. It has a bunch of problems. But, like, only works off grab in the corner. Tech isn't very good. This is what it was beforehand. But now... Anyways, that's... I forgot about the Goku. I love this. I was funny, man. I was so funny. There's a reason that this has almost 6K views. But okay. So, with that all being said, right? This was a situational tech. Now, because it is so much easier to go for this, you can, it's not even that you have to do it almost on the ground, because the problem is, if you're doing it almost on the ground, there's a high chance that it's just not coming out. Like, it's frame 13 startup. Yeah, you're more plus if you do it, like, right as you're hitting the ground, but this move lasts pretty freaking long if you're doing specifically jump feed. Oops. Like, I don't know the exact frame data on it, but it lasts a while. It's able to do a ton of damage. And, like, again, so before, only worked in the corner. There was a weird timing you had to do with the jump that made it unreliable. Like, I'm trying my hardest to get it here, and I got it once out of 3. And that was about how often I was getting it. Almost every game where I would go for this tech, I would not get it. Because it's just not something you want to practice that often because of how situational it was. It is good when it works, but it wasn't worth going for. But now, you get it off a much easier... Like, let's look here. You are plus... God damn it, Kai. With the throw. With throw, you're plus 53. With this, you're plus 58. So you have 5 more frames, essentially, to make this easier. You have 5 more movable frames, which, while it doesn't sound like a lot, this was super frame tight to get the jump correctly. And now, by literally just adding those 5 frames, you essentially eliminate how hard it was to go for that specifically. So, you just have a better JD. You have a better safe jump, sorry, not JD. Because JD itself has not changed, but... Like, it's also... JD's just fun to use in combos. Like, I use it more going for this. Whoops. And you still can mess it up, but this like, you get so much shit off of this. It is a crazy easy safe jump to learn, in my opinion, because it's off of, like, one of the easiest hard knockdowns to get in the game. It is truly, utterly stupid what you can get off of this, because Yeah, here's the other thing. Maybe you don't want to go for that. Maybe you want to do this. That doesn't have a follow-up, and it just hard knockdowns again, but if I do force counter hit, I think it's a little different. Maybe not. Hold on. There's something dumb here that I'm forgetting how to do. Oh, I think it's this. Yep. So, you can, if you hit the... See how Kai is having his ground tech? And... this used to not combo. So you have a new, setup on specifically like this weird thing. Where you're essentially hoping that they're gonna mash, but let's say I do guard after first hit. Plus 14. I'm plus 14. Plus 14. By ending a combo string early, I'm plus 14. And if you don't block this, again, whoops. Whoops. Come on, I want to do the funny version. I know I can get this. There we go. 133. It's not crazy damage, but like, still, you know, it's more than you'd get otherwise. Trying to think of some of the other crazy stuff Unika now has. That's like the main gist. One of my favorite combos is gone now. So previous patch, like, I can still go for it, but it's different rounding. I remember what it is now. Nope. Come on. It looks cool when I get it. I also could have ended in super, but yeah, that's a thing now. Which kind of replaces the similar thing I would do in the previous patch. I have a couple examples through montages and stuff on my channel. Also a whole video dedicated to that combo, which is different. But it sucks because now, for the most part, this is just what you do. I messed up. You do... God damn it. You do one like that. You do one without the dash. And then if I can get my 6H timing, this does crazy damage, but... Dude, come on. Nope, messed up. It's hard to get the exact timing for, but, yeah, if you end in super, you do, like, I think 290-ish damage, 296, 97. But, like, you pretty much just want to rinse, repeat what you go for now here. And it's just because, going for... Like, you can still do this, I guess. 281. It's not the highest damage you'll get. But, you know, still really good. I've already shown this new corner to corner. Or not corner to corner, but mid-screen combo. It's a little harder than the old one, which was 207. $217, so you do 10 more damage. Yes, so enhanced. You could do that, but the problem is because this has a hitbox now, if, let's say I go for this instead now, right? That wall breaks, that's the big problem. And that was like the main thing you would go for. Same with that. So you can't, it's a worse version to go for that now compared to maybe it is just, hold on. I'm so bad at getting that last 6H timing. I don't know why. More than likely, this is the version I'll go for. But and it's just because enhanced DP is a combo move. I love that combo though. That combo's so cool. Sucks that it doesn't do more damage. But like, you get wall breaks off so much dumb shit now. The only thing that is sadly gone is her corner to corner. It just no longer exists, but you have shit like this now. But, or like you go for maybe something, whoops, something like this. Not that version, hold up. The problem is you have to have at least 1 bar of meter to do a full corner-to-corner carry, and if you want hard knockdown, you have to use 2 bars, which is a lot. Also, that wasn't even a true corner-to-corner. Whoops. No, don't be on that side. Like, you don't even get a wall break there anymore, so you have to, at some point, force a second guess, whether it's through the safe jump, right? Like, if I do the safe jump, why am I messing this up now? I can do the safe jump here. Like, I don't know the everythings yet still, but, like, go for the safe jump setup. You know, something maybe akin to that. Do a fuck ton of damage. You can always just reset to neutral, but with Unika, especially in this patch, it is highly advisable to not do that. Something that is fun to do now is this version. Hold up, I did it wrong. Come on, what was it? This is it. There's that, which is just stupid. And then I can do this right. Maybe there was something dumb that I was doing earlier. Wait, I think I got it in a game. Hold up. We're doing live replay react. I hope it's still here. I don't think it was against... Maybe it was against Lavis, but I don't think it was. Shit, dude. Damn. Literally almost exclusively wins. I know it wasn't against the Chaos. It might have been Mayday. But, I don't know. It looks really funny if it happens. I'm going to be fast forwarding through these. But I think it was against this jam in this game. There's me trying to burst bait, and then them not doing it, but then trying to mash because they're a genius. And then... Oh! I forgot about that. I actually forgot about that burst bait. We're restarting. It's such a clean burst bait. Oh. Overhead. Overhead. Maybe it wasn't this game. Maybe it was the cool burst bait that I did. Yeah, I was bashing dumb shit. I think it's game 2. Yeah, it's game 2. This was game 3 in this set. I think it's against this jam that I got it. It might have been against the Johnny, though, but I think it's this jam I got it against. It looks really funny, and that's the whole reason why I'm looking for it right now. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, okay, Faust. The entire thing is, my brain says... Within 3 hits, they're going to burst. So are they going to burst on the first hit? Are they going to burst on the second hit? Or are they going to burst on the third hit? And the first time I figure out what 3 moves they're going to end up bursting on, I route everything to try and always hit on one of those moves. Almost no one is a 3-hit burst person. The people who are next to impossible to deal with, and so like it's near impossible to burst bait those people without meter. People like this person, they wanted to burst on the second hit, so I bursted on the second hit. Okay, well, maybe it wasn't this game, but we still have one more round. I wanted the air grab so bad. And like, if they burst there, oh well, you wasted your burst, and I'm still able to just like almost instantly pressure you. Oh, that's what this game had. The YRC. And then, yeah, I didn't get it this game. Dang, what game was it? I mean, this is the only other one against the jam, but now I'm wondering if I even got it against the jam. What am I doing? This is... Let's rock. I forgot how weird this this jam was. Like, why are you charging mid-neutral? Fun fact, multiple ones of those were meant to be super, but I had been playing so much jam, I was doing the super input with heavy slash and not slash, so I just wasn't getting it. Mostly the cool factor, if I'm honest, Vivi, and also my brain just presses whatever button it likes in the moment. It's my big flaw as a player in every game I play, is my autopilot will sometimes press buttons that are objectively worse in that scenario. Why am I watching that? I lost. Is it this? No. Wait, is this? Dude, it's so stupid, but it's so fun. That's all I was looking for, looking at these. I still think that should have hit, that air grab. Would have been a cool enough ender. Because I can't put this clip in, right? Like, I can't use this in a montage now. I don't get the kill for so long. Like, that's not a cool ending. But I got a funny little wall break. Anyways. I said I wasn't gonna do any games, but I might do like one or two. First though, there was a thing with Jam that I'm hoping I remember right what game it is. It's the only other clip I want to find real quick. I don't think it was Hollow Hunter, don't think it was Dragon Slayer. Maybe it was though. That, I remember connection was being awful. Was it you? God damn, man, I really do not remember. I played so much Jam. I've played so much Jam. I'm going to take a guess and say whatever I'm looking for is game 2 of Dragon Slayer. And if it's not here, then I don't know. I'll just play the video game.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I know I wanted to burst bait that when I played this game. Also, Vivi, if you're still here, I cannot believe I had no clue who Dylan was. And I literally almost one-to-one recreated her. I've never played Zenless Zone Zero before. And I I go to just play this video game. I pick some skin that looked cute and hair that looks cute. It's not that.
Let's rock.
That's cool. I feel like Sim got some uniquely fun changes. I think I burst bait this guy here. No, that's right. Yeah, I remember this guy. That jam mod is not a Chun-Li mod, however. Here's the fun thing. I do have a Chun-Li mod. We got Chun-Li jam, we got Dial-In jam, and then we just got some fun colors. I think this is Dandadan, that show. It's based off Okarun, I believe. We got Shantae, got just 2 cute black jam skins, and then I gotta find more because the Chun-Li one just overrides pretty much everything else. But yeah.
Unika.
I forget if I had... There was someone else I got a mod for, I thought. That looked nice. Oh, Axel has a new fur coat. That's about it for him. Maybe not. Yeah. Okay, let me just play the video game for like maybe an hour. Try and do like one ranked match. We'll do jam. I've talked a lot about Unika already, so you know, we'll do this one. I don't know how I feel about it yet, so if it looks bad and I get a cool clip, I'll just delete the mod straight up. Let me get some music. Hold up. It's very important. Avian Cloud, Summer Vibes. Sounds good to me.
Who dares to enter the jam Kuradabe? 5 pieces.
Go to like there, probably. Jam, though, pretty crazy as well. I know I didn't talk about her, but... like... well, I forget the exact combo here. But I know... this... for whatever reason, that's a safe jump. Let me... let's have Kai try to vapor thrust after knockdown. Why it's a safe jump, I don't know, because, mind you, this version is also +6 on block. A safe jump that's +6 on block that afterwards also leads to a strike throw. Oh, okay, wait. Technically, Faust, it is the enhanced version. Because if you do this and then that, let me just make a whatever his name, Kyle Kiesk. Kieske, whatever the fuck you want to say. I like saying Kiesk because I know it's wrong. What am I doing? Opponent settings, guard all. If you just rip it, +3 on the cross-up version, -1 roughly. If you do like a jump and then try and do it, can be -8. So like it can be punishable. But if you do it off of specifically her command jump, which is 214K, if you do this version and then you do it, it is always plus. So like +4, +7, and then even if they block, they have to guess. So like here, I guess I should turn off the counterattack thing again. Like, you gotta guess, am I gonna throw or am I gonna hit you? Also, this, that's like something that's hard to get out of. Because each of these are +3. You command jump because it is more plus. Being +7 compared to -1 on the instant version is massive. You do the command jump also to delay this move. This is it without the command jump, right? And like if you're just doing that, like it's -4, it's still, I believe, -4, but the difference is that, oh, you're in the air? No, you're attacking low. And you have a mix-up here. Am I gonna do the overhead, that's plus, or am I gonna open you with the low? And if I open you with the low, like I can either fast RC, or I don't even... What is... Okay, yeah, there's no follow-up window, so you have to RC this if you want a combo, but... Come on, what's the... It's not what I want. Wrong version. I keep doing that. Like, you can get decent damage off stuff. If you have this also. Whoops. Come on. Like, haha, took 177 damage because I had that. I had one stock of the dragon, of flying kick or whatever the fuck. Please, I just want to play the game. Let's go. And I have to play against a Unika. I hate fighting my own characters, man, except Dizzy. Because no Dizzy player knows how to play the character until, like, way later. I don't know. I did it. You're so minus there, man. We gonna do this? I'm dead. Maybe not. No, I'm dead. No! That was good from them. That caught my jump. Oh, what am I doing? This is so doable. Grab. I know what this character does. I fucking main her. I can beat this. I just gotta not be stupid. God damn it. Don't be stupid. Instantly does something stupid. I'm a little surprised caught me. I only landed game. I don't agree with that. This is the worst perfect I've ever had. I want to do it so bad. Yep. Good jump. I can't even be upset at that one. Where's your mashing there? That was panic and...
Duel 3.
Get down. Oh, that was a weird game. Why are you ripping jump slash, bro? That was stupid. I know they messed up. I know they messed up. I do not believe that they purposefully only wanted... I did not want that. Dude, how'd that not hit? Okay. I thought they were going to YRC. And then they just didn't press a button. Are you kidding me? That doesn't low profile that? And I did the thing that's meant to beat burst and everything. I'm upset. I'm upset. I was... Nah. I don't know. I don't have words for it. Yeah. I think that it shouldn't be like that, personally. I did the mechanic that is meant to beat burst, and I got bursted out of it. Oh yeah, here's a funny combo. Oh wait, wrong version. I'll do it in a minute. I did not mean to accept it, that connection. Come on. Have a slushie in this, by the way. Pot. Bad connection, pot, too. Good Mega Fist. Good hammer fall. Might as well just spend my meter here. Cross up. Ah. I'm alive, but I forget that flick catches jump. Did you really just teabag, bro? Come on. That's fun. Look at the damage it does now. That's terrifying. Little less terrifying now. I don't know what that was. All I know is that Potemkin didn't know either. Wow. Okay. Here's a stupid little combo though. Jam corners corner to corners, baby. Whoops. Whoops. Just very dumb corner to corner that I found the other day. There's a what was the version that lets me? Is it this version? No. There's a version that lets me super at the end of this. That's the version. Oh, I made this. What am I doing? That's what I want to do. Nope. There's that version which is meterless, which does practically the same amount as the previous combo, but I see what I'm doing wrong, but my brain is not. Maybe not. What are... Okay, literally, Faust, this started because I did this, and I saw that it wall flips. I just wanted to see what it... how much distance you could get, right? Oh, it's probably the Potemkin again. I just wanted to see the distance you could get, and it turned into whatever the fuck that was. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. I think that's all it needs to be. I was holding block that whole time. I'm not ready for it. I'm just not ready for it. I think rollback's fucking with me, but... do weird delayed hits and then just hold back and they won't know what to fucking do other than burst, by the way. Like, genuinely, it works so often, it's kind of funny. Get a good game in today. I'm just having funny games. Jam is so fun. You just stood there, menacingly. I love Patrick. There are so many Patrick lines from SpongeBob that I just say. The amount of times that I have gone to new places I've never been that just so happen to be hotels, and I've gone, this is a hotel, like that is... It is in probably over 100 times. Even if it's not a hotel. Yeah, because that version isn't able to hit. So it was... Ugh. I'm trying to remember what version gave me enough distance. Is it this version? No. I don't know. Watch me the Potemkin. No, it's a soul. It's the soul bad guy.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I don't know if I probably had enough time to super. Dude, this grab is so stupid. No! Yeah, we're fine. I fucked up. Yep. I'm holding straight back. Why am I getting hit by overhead? Jump. Damn. I wanted burst, not deflect shield, which that's one change I'm not a fan of right now, is the deflect shield change. I feel like I don't know. Something about the old input made more sense to me. Over. Dude, I love this character so much. Okay, didn't know that was a thing. Come on, man. I wanted it so bad. Dude, that move is genuinely probably my favorite in this game. I should have just done it. It's not as funny if I get it off that. Why did it slow down to like a pixel? Boo. Boo. My goal is to get rid of his burst. I did not succeed. It's fine, I can get him here. He's like just barely landing out of my 2S space. I also don't like being... That's fine. Let him get wall break. I have burst, he doesn't. Damn! I can't even be upset. That was a crazy press to go for. Strike throw doesn't mean anything other than... Strike throw is essentially you're guessing between, am I going to hit you with a button or am I going to throw you? That's all it is. It's not like a specific anything. There's also... I forget what... There's like another word for if you do something like this. Why can't I... Dude, what the fuck? It's... I can't think of what it's called when it's, I did not mean to do that. Whoops. If it's, something like this, there's another word for it. I don't remember what that is. But essentially, like, when it's here, you are guessing, am I gonna close slash? Or, like, if I close slash... You're getting hit if you're trying to press throw. Alternatively, though, if you're like, oh, he's definitely going to go for a close slash, right? Then instead what I can do... Whoops. If my brain can let me, is run up and throw. That's the difference. It's just... Am I going to press a button like close slash or am I going to throw you? And it's just putting you in that loop over and over and over again, which is even more degenerate considering that I can also, at any given point, do that. Where you have to block low instead of block high. So you're doing a 50-50 here, where you are just put in this never-ending blender of jam mix. So, block high. For the most part, you actually want to use Jam's Enhanced Overhead as well, because it is consistently plus. Oh my gosh, that was so cold. So like here, I can't be upset. I did something really dumb. I'm not bursting. It's not worth. I maybe get the round, but if I don't, then I waste so much of a resource. Okay, I can't just turn my brain off and jump. But I can do this. Never mind. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm dead. Goodbye, world. They're going to leave. This Potemkin did not like fighting me earlier. I doubt they stay again. 3, 2, 1, yeah. It's just lame. Don't one and done people. It's just lame. Alright. But yeah, Jam is really fun. I've been having a blast playing her right now.
Well, here's the sleep shop's answer.
Okay, sorry. I was messaging a friend. Alright. This is gonna do it for me tonight, though. I got work still tomorrow, so gotta do that. After, like, I still got a few things that I gotta pack and a bunch of other stuff before I leave to do stuff Thursday, Friday, stuff like that, so I gotta peace out. But this was a fun stream. I hope it was informative. I tried to teach some stuff, and yeah. There will be more montages in the coming days, probably, but it's a slow process. This game sometimes is really, really fun. Other times I am absolutely dreading playing it on certain days. But hopefully, you know, I have a couple more like it. But first, there is a tradition that I must always do whenever I stream. Fishing. We now have 50 fish at a time. Melee concept art, 1 done. We are still looking for Unika concept art, for Dizzy concept art, and now Jam concept art. That is all we are looking for in these. If it is not one of those, we do not care. The out-of-world Kung Fu. Alright, nothing on the first 5. Holy orders, be just or be dead. Nothing else. Nothing there. General background music piece. Nothing there. The March of the Wicked King, Black Soul in Frisia, and another trailer. Let me move my camera down so we can see how much we have. Alright, Beautiful Crab, nothing else. Call Shot. Ancient Armor. Delilah Bed. Destructive Goodwill. Bike and Art. Got two more 50s. Jacko hairstyle, bike and concept art. Dang, a lot of bike and art. Does the sheep count the sheep? That is a good question. Maybe it counts humans, who knows? Stupid joke. Nothing off that. We got our last 50 go. Asuka character portrait. Conclusion, Anji. Quicksilver Testament boots. Momentary Life. No concept art. All right. We have one guaranteed. Post-apocalyptic knee pads. And lastly, we got probably a fish. A normal cod. And honestly, that's all you need. All right. That's going to do it for me, though. I love doing fishing at the very end of streams because it's just fun. But thank you, Faust. I appreciate hearing that. I am glad that you have improved your gameplay from watching my montages and shit like that. I don't think I'm the best teacher. I think, for the most part, a lot of the stuff I do is not optimal. It is just how to have fun in the game. Burst baiting's super fun. Learning how to burst bait better and better and better over the course of your gameplay just makes the game more enjoyable. Like, you saw how often I was going for burst baits with Jam. Sometimes it doesn't work, other times it works over and over and over again. But yeah. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna head out. I gotta do a little bit of shit before I go to bed, and then I gotta do a fuck ton of